congratulations on all the cool things going on, especially this year. I feel like we saw you as a 16-year-old in pop life, and then you grew into the beautiful woman, the beautiful artist that you are today. I have to ask though, if your life was a movie, which chapter are we in right now?
You know, like when the main character has just like hit these peaks, but then they went through like a really dark, like intense, like low period, and then they come out on top and it's like their hero moment. I feel like we're in the coming out on top, like hero moment. Like we've seen it be a little crazy for a little while. Now we're seeing like, you know, this blossom kind of thing happen. So I think that's where I'm.
I like that. We're never gonna reach the peak though. You never know when that's gonna be. You're always growing.
Exactly. I might hit another one in a couple of years watching.
Okay, I like that for sure. Congratulations on your biggest first streaming week, by the way, with Folded.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Massive. I have added at least 500 streams to those numbers for sure.
Period.
I mean, it's racked up, I think, over like 18 million streams since the last check. And streams don't always tell the whole story. So for you though, what does impact look like beyond the numbers?
You know, it's really people saying that it's keeping the conversation of R&B, you know, forever at the forefront. I think people being inspired by the songwriting and the crafting of the song, you know, the vocals and everything that went into it. I think people appreciating it beyond like, this is a bop. You know, I think people just really diving into the backstory of the song has been really it's honorable to see. I'm very humbled by it, and I'm just excited that people care this much.
Yeah, actually, I have a question on that. When the song dropped, everybody thought it was going to be like a hot little sexy number.
I thought it was going to be about.
No, yeah. What actually made you want to come out and like tell the full story over on TikTok to clarify it?
You know, I think it's a double-edged sword with social media these days, where people are so entitled to us as artists that they oftentimes kind of like set this crazy expectation. I mean, it's kind of just how social media works in general, right? We see this much and we think that's who they are. We see this much of something and we think that's what it is. They heard this much of the song and they were like, that's what the song is about.
Yeah.
And I think it was just a testament to how much, you know, I believed in the song and how much I loved the song. I cared about it enough to be like, no guys, like this is what it means, and there's so many cool intricacies about it, and like we really crafted it, and the songwriting was really important to me on the song. Like I had so much fun like finding all these little ways to connect this story. So really because I cared.
On a really surface level point though of it being folded, what's your number one tip when it comes to doing laundry?
You know what? I would not say, okay, I guess my number one tip is to just get it done in small amounts. Don't wait until it's like this massive, scary laundry monster pile that's like looking at you and you're looking at it like this and you're like, when am I gonna attack you? Because then it becomes an entire laundry day. Versus, you know, I have a couple different hampers and it's like based on what I need done the most. Like, so probably it's like that I keep my exercise clothes in constant rotation of being washed, and then
Yes, gym queen.
you know, gym queen, right. So, you know, get you a couple different hampers and help you organize better.
Okay, I'm gonna get on that. I am moving soon, so that's something I gotta look into. So I got the Kehlani tips right now. I mean, Folded, it was shaped by producers. You've worked with legends. I'm talking Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige, and now Kehlani. I'm curious, when you step into a room like that of people who've helped craft the sound of R&B over the years, what's your mindset? What do you feel when you go in?
Honestly, I feel like I'm there to learn. I feel like I'm there to first pay my respects to, the man who produced almost every single one of my favorite songs ever of all time. And really it was to just be like, humbly, I'm here to learn. I'm here to take direction. I'm here, you know, for you to give me, you know, your blessing and carrying a torch that you lit, you know. And he's so humble. You wouldn't even have known he made all the songs because he walked in just being like, hey, whatever you want to do today, cool, let me know what it like, we'll do it. I'm following your lead. And I was like, I'm following your lead. We kind of had a humble off. So that was really fun.
I want to wrap this little interview, little chat up right here with a game segment we're calling Fold or Hold. So I'm going to throw you some chaotic, some funny, mildly traumatic life situations, and then you tell me, would you fold or would you hold it down?
Okay.
So first one is, your really cute ex posts a thirst trap. That's a little working. Fold or hold?
Hold it down.
Okay, come on now. Okay, a fan buys you your favorite food, but you're on a cut. Fold or hold?
Usually I will fold, but I'll say hold because I'm not allowed to eat food from strangers.
Okay. I feel you. Agree on that. On that note of food, though, you know, when you're eating the last donut, even though somebody told you to save it for them, you're starving right here. Fold or hold?
Oh my God. Hopefully we can share the last donut. So half fold, half folds.
Valid. What about buying something cute that you don't need just because it's so cute and it's on sale? Fold or hold?
I'd be folding, girl.
I know, me too.
Oh, if I really want it, chances are I don't really often want things a lot. So if I really, I'm just gonna let myself have it.
I fold so bad when there's free shipping.
You know what I'd be folding for? All that stuff on TikTok shop, girl.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Get me on there.
It's my actual downfall.
Yeah, all of us, I think, actually, as a generation.
Kehlani, thank you so much for your time. Before we wrap, one last question here. It seems like we're stepping to a whole new era. What can we look forward to?
I think you can just look forward to this like grown, sexy 30-year-old version of me that no one's seen in this way before. I feel like you guys watching me since I was really young, and I'm still grown, and I love that for me, and I love that I get to share it. So
thank you so much, Kehlani. I will say I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I'm gonna pre-save that for sure.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Kiss 92, all the great songs in one place.